interesting. We're going from a high-performance left straight over to El Salvador, and we can't wait to see what the world's best bring to those long-running right-handers.
Punta Roca welcoming the best in the world. An absolute masterclass.
El Salvador. You gotta watch out for Mama Roca here, the lurking monster underneath.
Hopping over a big rock. Everybody is losing it.
It's one of the most hi-fi waves on tour.
Surf City, El Salvador, presented by Corona Cero. It kicks off June 5, and that is the next stop. So a brief break for the competitors, but obviously they've got some distance to travel. A few I know are going to head home for a bit of a reboot. I'm sure that Italo is going to want to get home and see his wife, his son Martin, who would have been watching the event unfold today.
Yeah, and just share that moment. I think a lot of people will take a quick moment at home. I know Sawyer is going home for a little while. Carissa got a brief moment at home before coming here. So I feel like a lot of people will take a moment just to, okay, regroup, maybe swap out some boards and then head straight to El Salvador, which it looks like the funnest wave over there. Yeah,
it's given us some great moments, hasn't it, Rich, over the last few years. And it always is an interesting one because, you know, you start the season down there at Bells Beach. It can be a tricky wave. Margaret River presents a different challenge. The Gold Coast, we had that firing backhand here. You know, it's been a good mix-up of lefts and rights so far.
Yeah, it definitely has. And that right-hand point at Punta Roca, it is so rippable. You know, it's kind of like where we talked about this was like a couple of versions of the lowers left all joined together. That's kind of the lowers right, and about 4 or 5 of them joined together. So we've seen incredible stuff. And just in that package there, and seeing some of the goofy footers like Yago take to the air where they are equally as strong, in my opinion, in the air on the backhand as they are on the forehand. It's going to be really cool to see what